This is no fucking joke here. I could lose a foot.
It's numb, huh?
The fuck you think? How can we be lost like this? We're in fucking New Jersey.
South Jersey. Hi. Maybe we should eat some of these berries.
Are you nuts? Shit like that could be poisonous. You don't know. Come on. What the fuck's that?
Looks like a truck.
Ah! There's fucking gravel under this snow.
Well, good morning, everybody. Game Time Brian, otherwise known as the Mailman. Yes, the Mailman is live, baby. We're live. Oh, no, we're not live. We're recording. Rise and grind, everybody. Hope everybody's ready for a good day. I know I am. The snow is just about gone. Another good day like today, and it'll be all gone. Yeah, baby. Seems like it's worse where I live than where I work, so that's good because I don't have to walk in it all day. Just got all the trash and the recyclables out to the street. Well, my son, we got him to do most of it, but you know he does like a half-ass job, so I got to clean up the mess. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, hope everybody's doing well. Just got done my video. I am late for work, a good 8 minutes late. Oh well. I'll work a little 8 minutes later, not a big deal. Maybe 5 minutes. Drop the hammer. Goose? I'm dropping the hammer. No, you're not. Oh, wait, no, that wasn't Goose. I just mixed up Days of Thunder. Anyway, you get the point. No droppage of hammers here. Pause. Download the video. I'll tell you, ESPN. The hell with ESPN. Every time you use a clip from ESPN, they copyright me. So that's why it took me long. So I set it up as a premiere at noon. It's not very long. Now that I've trimmed out about 3 minutes of it. Oh well. It is what it is. I still got the main part of the video. I should have known better. But live and learn. But yeah. At 12 o'clock today, we'll have a premiere. I'll be on my phone listening in and trying to comment. I'll be walking, so... Anyway, Mike McCarthy. Yes, Mike McCarthy is out of coaching for the 2025 season. He took the season off. Well, he didn't get a job. He did not get a job, which leads me to believe, because New Orleans came to Philly yesterday, they're hiring one Kellen Moore. So that'll be interesting to see the difference between Kellen, and Brian Schottenheimer. That'll be interesting, very, very interesting. Kellen Moore will be hired, in my opinion. It's not a done deal, because Cliff Kingsbury turned down the job in an interview. He said he's taking his name off the list. Cliff Kingsbury is staying with the Commandos another year. Remember, Cliff Kingsbury's making buku bucks. He makes $7.5 million a year from the Cardinals, which is why Jerry never wants to do that. There it is, Vinny. There it is. It's not bad. It's not bad. Aquarius. Oh, sorry. Aquarius. Liquid gold, Dustin. The liquid gold. Oh, yeah. I got tired of hearing about it. You shouldn't be drinking out of a plastic cup. Okay, fine. There it is, liquid gold. Liquid gold mugs, travel mugs incoming. Hopefully in a week. Still got some liquid gold coffee mugs. If anybody wants them, get them while they're gotten. I have a few left. Half a dozen or so. Anyway, stick to the plan, Brian. Stick to the plan. Yes. What was I gonna tell you? What was I gonna say? Mike McCarthy. Yeah, Mike McCarthy. Think about that. Think about Mike McCarthy saying, F you, Jerry, I'm not coming down. We now heard it was a 2-year deal. 2. Let's play 2, not 1. It was a 2-year deal. He said no. And I don't blame him. It gives him a chance to let his kids stay in school in Dallas. He's going to be in Dallas. I mean, it's part of coaching, right? Just look at Brian Schottenheimer's resume. He's been everywhere. And he genuinely was happy. So please watch that video at 12. You get it. Somebody enlightens you on Brian Schottenheimer. So that's all I'll leave about that. But looks like Kellen Moore is going to end up in New Orleans. I mean, listen, he can't turn it down. If they offer it, he got to take it. So which leads me to believe who's going to be the offensive coordinator. Again, with this type of move, Eagle fans, I'm being serious. Who's going to be your offensive coordinator next year? I'm just curious. So it'll be interesting. Maybe they'll hire Doug Nussmeier as the offensive coordinator. Maybe they'll do that. Maybe Doug Nussmeier, because Dallas still hasn't hired their offensive coordinator yet. I still think he wants to come back to Dallas. Maybe he goes to Kellen to New Orleans, which is closer to Dallas. I don't see Doug Nussmeier staying in Philly. But who the hell knows? I don't know. To be determined. We did see where the Eagles are wearing their home Eagle green jerseys. Their Eagle green jerseys. So, that'll be interesting. I like it. Eagles are wearing their green. Put it in the comments. I don't remember. The Eagles wear their green when they played, what, 3 years ago? Kansas City. Did they wear their green? Put it in the comments. I forget. I'll look it up after I do this. But just curious if they wore their green. So looking forward to the Super Bowl. We got a whole week and a half to go. And then we get into the offseason. Fast and quick. Fast and heavy. Fast and heavy. Anyway, we get right into it. But still, Eagles are a 1.5 point underdog. Yet 58% of the people are Eagles have a 58% chance to win the game. Just goes to say money talks. To me, if it's only 58, if you're saying 58, then I would be worried for the Eagles because my homeboy, you give him the ball, will win. But like I said yesterday, I think Eagles are the better team. So, I would say that if Eagles don't win this one, are they going to win one? Let's be honest. If we're hearing that Brandon Graham may play in the game, which is awesome. That would be a big emotional lift. I would like to see Brandon Graham play in the game. That would allow him to potentially get a Super Bowl as a player and then retire, because I think that's what he wants to do. But I'm not going to tell a man what to do. But, Brandon Graham's another one of those guys, like a Jason Kelsey, maybe not quite as outgoing. And he's like that, though, where he could stay in the city, slide up into the booth, and be a part of that community. I live about 35 miles or 35 minutes outside the city in South Jersey. South Jersey! It's cold out here! It's cold! So just saying. Some around the league news. Will Levis is going to work with a quarterback guru, which leads me to believe that they may not go quarterback. They may not go quarterback and try and take one at the top of round 2 like we've been talking about. I think that might, or trade back into round 1, depending. You're already hearing about many quarterbacks rising, because they haven't Senior Bowl practice. So again, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with the Senior Bowl. I believe I'm working, so I got to do more research. Maybe I can leave work early and cover it, but it's not that big a deal. But it would be nice to see some in the Senior Bowl. So stay tuned for that this weekend. So yeah, and then we got the Raiders. It's too early to say. It's too early to say if Pete Carroll would welcome Russell Wilson to the Raiders. Yes, Russell Wilson to the Raiders. So I don't know. Pete Carroll, I don't know. I don't know that he would want to do that with Russ. He had his problems with Russell, so I would say hell to the nah for that. Joe Shane for the New York Giants is saying that they're going to take the best available player, and they have a lot of needs, so they're not going to reach for it. Bullshit! Joe Shane! You're lying, Joe Shane. You're lying. You're taking a quarterback if he's there. Cam Ward, I don't think Cam Ward's going to be there, though. But I don't know. Maybe. Shedeur, maybe Shedeur Sanders. I'm going to go Jalen Milroe and throw everybody off. I would love it. Until he beats us, and then I won't like it. But are you turning car? Because I went a different way, and this is not good. Oh, now you put your blinker on, you putz. Fucking dick. You don't deviate. Game time. Don't deviate. But yeah, so Joe Shane. Now, Tennessee. It's going to be interesting, the draft this year. It's going to be interesting. Where will Genty go? Me personally, I don't think Genty slips past Chicago at 10. I think he could slip by everybody else. But I think Chicago. Ben Johnson, he had Montgomery, but then again, Montgomery wasn't, there's a lot of running backs out there. It'll be interesting. Who drops to us? That's why I could see Abdul Carter going to Tennessee, number 1 overall. I could easily see that, especially after the combine and all this. He's good. He's a stud. So, and then you got the cornerback out of Colorado. The Heisman. What's his name? The Travis Hunter. You got him. So I can see Genty sliding to 10. I do. But I don't know if he goes past 10. If he makes it past 10, then he may be in play for the Cowboys. But do you want Genty? Do you want him? I don't know. But all right, I'm at work, everybody. It was an eclectic video, but whatever. I'll talk to everybody in my lunchtime chat, probably around 3:45. All right? All right, you have a good one. Bye-bye.
For a living, Newman.
I'm a United States postal worker.
Aren't those the guys that always go crazy and come back with a gun and shoot everybody?
Sometimes.
Why is that?
Because the mail never stops. It just keeps coming and coming and coming. There's never a let-up. It's relentless. Every day it piles up more and more and more, and you gotta get it up. And the more you get out, the more it keeps coming in. And then the barcode reader breaks, and it's Publishers Clearinghouse.
All right. Ask you something. What do you do for a